Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab here, Blake Snell. Having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Late on that fastball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. Freeman handles, throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. And it remains 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the next pitch is way outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching in this game, Hayden Birdsong. What do we have on him?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
That's off the mark. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now Hae-Sung Kim fights that one away. Still 1-2. Upstairs.
2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And now it's filled up. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Out to center. Matos. Makes the grab. 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Freeman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Muncy digs in. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bailey gathers, throws to first, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Betts.
Got Max Muncy to chase. Something we don't see a whole lot of. I know Muncy strikes out quite a bit, but he's also a guy that walks a lot as well. So it's a good plate discipline, and that time just lost the battle. Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the second, now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's back there. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out.
That is it. The second baseman, Brett.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Brett Wisely getting ready to hit. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the dirt, runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Willie Adames stands in. Here's the pitch to Adames. That one is absolutely belted. One runs in, and it bangs off the wall. Heading for the plate. Relay throw. In there. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On the ground to third. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's a 1-2. That one is upstairs. That just misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Will Smith to the plate.
The catcher, Will Smith.
1 down, base is empty. In the air to left center. He's got it. That's out number 2. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Adames the throw to first. That ends the inning. Top half of the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Next offering way upstairs. There's a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Lined into right. And there's one away. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Sung Kim, and himself.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good list.
One out, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's Wade now. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now one missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a two-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit in the air, center field. Matos under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here is Freddie Freeman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Grounds one to short. To first. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a 1-1. Well struck, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And there's a ball. got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 17th of the year. And they add a run. It's 3-0. So up next, Brett Wisely. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line and foul ball. Next offering is down low. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4.
3-2.
Next offering is downstairs. That one ripped. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0. Here's the center fielder, Luis Matos. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman gets under it. And there are 2 down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. And it is 2-1.
That's out.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Mookie to hit.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ground ball, and Betts is gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Anthony Banda.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald.
The designated hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Check swing, called strike. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Next to hit, Jung-Hoo Lee. Muncy hauls it in, and there's one away. The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And it stays fair. The throw in. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And the lead is up to 5. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Man at first, one away. And that's too high. In the dirt, blocked. That one 95 to finish him off. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Wade leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Justin Verlander.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Nope. Foul ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good job to fight that one off. Up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. Just got him on that one.
Now batting.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Conforto.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, James Outman. The Giants leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. That one lifted to left. Ramos moving under this one. And the inning is over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 80. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely.
Brett Wisely.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And up next for San Francisco, Luis Matos. Next offering is fouled back. Next one in the dirt. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Dodgers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Liner, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Now batting, number 6.
And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. In the dirt.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Just off the inside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, center field. Matos on the move and makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Way out front for strike 2.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside low, 2-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs. In the dirt, but kept close. That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. Get out of town. And that funky Muncy hits one out. his 32nd of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. Here's Mookie Betts now. In the dirt, 2-1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. Headed towards the corner. Lee makes the grab on the run. Back here in L.A., top of inning number 7. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
The designated hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And misses inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's ball 4. So a man aboard. And now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. In for a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to first. Fitzgerald back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Save. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. And it remains 2-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit. Try to move it around.
Runner goes again. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Conforto makes the play. 2 down. So digging in, Lamont Wade Jr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Late night Lamont down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch is downstairs. And strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away now. And here is Michael Conforto. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, He had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
And that is out of play. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
And that's a little bit high, and that's ball 2. Man at second. Center field, Outman. As this one sized up, makes the grab for the second out. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Luis Matos.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Adames off of first with 2 away. Just outside. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Randy Rodriguez. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 73, Randy Rodriguez.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next offering upstairs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bailey right there to make the grab. 1 away. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
One out and a runner at second. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Shohei Ohtani.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Dives, and it gets by. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Got it. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee.
That's outside.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That to right. Conforto sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Outside,
that's a ball.
2-1. That one out to right. Conforto nabs it, and that is that.
Now pitching for
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Tristan Beck.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Max Muncy.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
And that one is inside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
3-2.
Stays alive. That one the other way. Corrals it. One up, one down. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The Giants leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's
That's
the ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
Dodgers down to their final strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, and it's gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here's Elliot Ramos. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Two and two.
This one in the dirt. Man at first, one away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman in position. 2 away. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie.
Adames with 4 runs batted in his last game. Here's the pitch to Adames.
No, that's a ball.
Wait, off of first with 2 away.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
Okay.
That one missing inside. That one hit to right. Pajes moving back for this one. And that is that. back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound now, Kyle Harrison.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Just off the outside edge. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That's towards center. And there's one down. And next for LA, Hesung Kim.
The second baseman, number 6.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Up the middle, and that one handled. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
1 and 2.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. That one is gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one missed.
2-1.
The 2-1. And that's a little bit high. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first, and Hernandez is out. Here's Mookie now.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And a foul ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Whips it across, 3rd out. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Matt Chapman. Chapman with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman. 1 out in the second. Next is the designated hitter, Gerard Encarnacion. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And downstairs.
If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving runners in to score, you can circle his last 10 games.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Line to left, and foul ball. And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball 3.
Encarnacion stands at first with one out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Almost got him.
1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Here comes.
No.
On the ground. And that's just foul. And he deals. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score. Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strike.
Out to short. Betts. Save!
He's in there.
Now back, the first baseman.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 and 2.
And a ball evens the count. In the air, right side. Makes the grab, one away. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Tied up here in the early going. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Batting eight, the center fielder.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Wade. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. Smith stands at second with 2 gone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Get out of here, Giants. Go back to San Francisco.
Outside with a breaking ball. That one ripped right center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-2. And he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. The run comes in to score from second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Smash to the left side. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in L.A., now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This one smashed down the right field line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's Matt Chapman. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And there's 2 away. Gerard Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit.
Gerard Encarnacion.
Two outs. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. And the 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Ripped to short. And Hernandez is out. Here's Mookie now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Betts
Mookie.
with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. There's the strike.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
1 out, base is empty. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
No,
Check swing, no appeal. And it's even up. Upstairs.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Out of the 4th. Now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Right fielder, number
Mike
5,
Yastrzemski up here.
Yastrzemski.
That's in for a strike at 95. It's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Left field, way back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one wrapped foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man on second, 2 down. Oh, that hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Landon Knack comes on now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Landon Knack.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Lamont Wade Jr. digs in now. Next offering is fouled back. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Inside, almost got him. Ground ball left side, and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Robbie Ray.
Well,
Now,
walks have been a big issue for him this year,
Number
so I
38.
expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Robbie Ray.
Here's Kike
Leading up
Hernandez.
for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Strike on the inside corner.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Freddie Freeman up to the
baseman,
dish.
Number 5, Freddie
Hernandez on at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. This one in the air. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice
Now
ride
batting,
up in the
number
zone
6.
right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And that's downstairs and outside. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
2 outs.
Nope. Ball 2.
On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. The throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Late on that fastball.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 gone here. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Let's go, Landon.
Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. And there's 2 down. Chappie steps
Now
to the
batting,
dish to take
third
his
baseman,
cuts.
Matt Chapman.
2 down, nobody on. Chapman gets a piece there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Mookie
Up
Betts.
next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 44, Andy.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. Betts over at first with 1 away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He will score. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now one missed.
2-1.
That's a little bit low. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a couple more. It's 8-2. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Justin Verlander.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Base is empty, one away, and now Tommy Edman. That's inside. Fouled off left side. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 9-2. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Had him out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. So now it's Freddie Freeman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Gerard Encarnacion. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Outside low. And the count is even 2-2. Back up the. Oh, that got him. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. That one ripped left field, way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing, called strike. Good eye in that spot. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Lee sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And that misses. Ball 3. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
That just misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Spencer Bivens.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Mookie Betts will get us started. The 1-1. Swing and a bouncer. And that's foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So up next, Andy Pajes. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And that skips in the dirt. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Hit hard, base hit. Pajes on his way to 3rd. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
The center fielder, number 25.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for LA, Tommy Edman. Here's a 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, one out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your
hit on the ground to short. Off balance feed, there's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Here's Kike Hernandez. Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Falling behind 2-1. Inside, just missed.
3-1.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Two outs. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Elliot Ramos. And a breaking ball misses outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Just missed.
What's a good pitch there.
3 balls.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Man at first, stepping in, Willie Adames.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And here is Matt Chapman. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one just misses. Ground ball could be 2. The flip to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
On the ground, and it stays fair.
Now batting, number 6.
So a man at first. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
3-1.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it's foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Freeman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Double play ball to second. Acrobatic throw for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Shohei Ohtani will hit next.
Shohei Ohtani.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
This one in the air. Adames. They got it for out number 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Gerard Encarnacion. In the air, foul off first. Freeman makes the catch, and there's one gone. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So it's their last chance in this one. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. And that one hit to first, and that goes foul. This could end it. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Missed with a changeup, and a count 2-1. Man at second. They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
10-2 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. We welcome you to Los Angeles. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Taking a look at today's starter, who's been going through a bit of a rough patch lately. His recent outings haven't exactly gone as planned, Singy.
Yeah, he hasn't looked himself out there, Boog, and normally he's got that fastball popping the catcher's mitt and the slider darting, but lately hasn't had great command. A couple of good innings might be all it takes to get him back on track.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Roki Sasaki. Been a pretty impressive first year in the big leagues for him.
Well, he's a Rookie of the Year candidate, and what I'm impressed by is his ability to make quick adjustments. The control and command has been there, something you don't see in young pitchers, but I think he's got more than just Rookie of the Year potential, but perhaps a Cy Young in the future.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double to start the game. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Man at second. That's a little high, and it's 2-1. Fitzgerald stands at second with no outs. That one not close. Full count now. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So here's Wade now. Next offering is fouled back. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch.
That's outside.
And misses inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Late swing fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch off the plate. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Keaton Wynn. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And here is Hesung Kim. And that's in for a strike.
2-2 to count.
One out, bases empty. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter come.
Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Shohei on the go. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. Now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
Oh, he gloves it. Second inning set to go. And now Gerard Encarnacion.
Encarnacion.
/miles/hour to finish him off. Now Patrick Bailey. Hot shot to third. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
There's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. The 1-1 is fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. His second homer this series, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over, and here's Freddie Freeman. Next pitch, not close, up high. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Back to the mound. He's got it. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Next pitch is outside. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Let's get the easy 2 now. Let's go.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
I'll sit him down.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman on his way over. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs.
2 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Roki. Back here in L.A. as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here is Shohei Ohtani. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to 3rd. Didn't go. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Stays alive. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one ripped. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. That one inside, and it's 2-1. And Mookie takes.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Zips it to first. That's the inning. Start of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Here's the pitch to Adames. That one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The shortstop takes the ball. And it remains 2-2. Way high. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Next offering is downstairs. Finds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next is the designated hitter, Encarnacion.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Bottom of the 4th, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Will Smith to the plate. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting,
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Conforto.
And that one is inside. And that one upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now at the plate, James Outman. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Nope.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
This one in the air, center field. Outman sizing this one up, and there's one down. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike 3, Sasaki gets the strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. That's the 3rd out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Robbie Ray.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freeman.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Misses off the plate. Now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball line to center, and a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Max Muncy at the dish.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fitzgerald over to second, and that's 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. And he takes one right on the black. 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 1 away. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. The Giants trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
A new pitcher in the game, Kirby Yates.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So a man aboard, and up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. Ramos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Throw on to Freeman, and they get Adames for the out. That's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Betts. And that's way high. 2-1. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1. Fastball is outside.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike.
We got a full count.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Tap foul at the plate.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green.
Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Michael Conforto. Swings through that one out in front that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. On the outside corner, got him looking. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late. Smith at second with 2 down. And that's outside. 2-2. That one missing inside. Goes down looking. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Matt Chapman. swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Misses, and it's 2-2. That's a strikeout for Chappie. So now the DH spot, Pereira Encarnacion. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Late with the swing there.
Full count. 3-2.
This one in the air. Freeman should have this one. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one outside, and that's ball 2. This to third. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Rogers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground to third. Gets it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Right side, Yastrzemski. Snags it for the second out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Missing inside. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a line drive into right field. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Evan Phillips.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Mike Yastrzemski now at the plate.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Swing and a foul out of play. Backed off the plate that time. 3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. The tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lamont Wade Jr. getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Randy Rodriguez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Mookie digs in here.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
This to 3rd, and that chance handled. Zips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering in the dirt. And the count now even up. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Will Smith digs in now. Hit in the air out to center field. Lee sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. That one misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him looking for the strikeout. And the Giants down to their final out. Next will be the Giants DH, Ferrar Encarnacion. That one found hard the other way. The Giants down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Over 200 strikeouts on the year, Singy.
Well, Boog, maybe not as impressive as it used to be, knowing how many strikeouts there are in the sport today. Guys trying to get the ball in the air, trying to hit the ball over the fence. But I still think it's a big deal to reach that milestone. I mean, 200 Ks generally means you're having a pretty big year in a lot of other ways as well. So it's a testament to his ability to go out there, take the ball on his day, pitch effectively, but also be able to get those swings and misses.
Chases that one out of the zone. One away. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit, the 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And the sweeper misses. Up the middle. Over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Singy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. 2 outs. Outside corner. Got him looking. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
1-1 now. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that one is in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. This one in the air. Wade hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Hye-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Second baseman,
1 out,
6.
bases empty. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hit softly on the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And they get Ohtani for the out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Second inning set to go. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Let's go, showtime.
Strike 3. Shohei gets the K. Willie Adames stands in. Next offering is in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for the Giants, Matt Chapman. Next offering way off the plate. No score here in the second. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Let's go, Showtime.
2-2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And we're back. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Third baseman, Max.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
This one in the air. Adames. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Mookie to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in L.A., top half of the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Gerard Encarnacion.
Come on, Showtime.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fastball is outside. Caught him looking for the K. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And the pitch. That's down and in. Two one now. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
2-2 to count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. That one outside. And a count 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting eighth.
The batter will
right
be
field,
Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
Inside. And the count is 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now here is James Outman. Misses outside, and that's ball 2. Two out, space is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. His 16th homer of the year. It's 1-0. And stepping in is the speedy Haesung Kim.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Misses off the plate. And the count is even, 2-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Outside low, and it's 2-1.
When you have
a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well. Look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes Max Muncy. Shohei on the go. And no one can get there. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Ramos hurries it back in, and the lead runner puts on the brakes at second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's Mookie Betts, and that's too high. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Betts leads off first with 1 away. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. The relay, it's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The swing and a soft liner. And foul ball. Man at second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's tough.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Bailey collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Two the count.
And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's too
No,
low.
that's low.
And a count 2-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but
Ball
they
three.
should be lined up good enough to get to the finish
3
line.
balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Count full.
And they'll do it again.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Tristan Beck. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Tristan Beck.
And now the center fielder, James Outman.
The center fielder, James Outman.
There's a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Curve in the
2
dirt.
balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, the throw is over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play. Here's Freddie Freeman down. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch
Now
up to the
batting,
heater.
Number 6.
And next for L.A., Hesung Kim. Outman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and they got him. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Hit on the ground to short. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Gerard Encarnacion. Fought off foul. Next pitch is
Ball 2.
downstairs.
2-2 the count. 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Conforto hauls it in, and there's one away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. The Giants down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
In danger of losing the perfect game here. And that is in for a strike.
I got
3-2 now. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that thanks to this hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Ball 2.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Man at second. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Next pitch misses, 2-1. And that one missing low. Runner at second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. Just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. That one misses. Ball 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Muncy headed for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Here's Mookie now. Out to short, Adames. Tosses across the first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2 the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bailey down to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off the plate, and the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Back here in L.A., top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Lined into right. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Inside, almost got him. What What a stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Conforto makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Spencer Bivens.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Conforto.
And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman.
Outman.
Outside low, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grounder might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
At the plate, Hye-Sung Kim. That's out to center field. Puts it away for the out. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. The Dodgers threatening. And now 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. The setting's definitely getting away from him.
And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Mookie Betts.
Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Bases are full.
Inside, ball 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lee under it. And that is the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, you know, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now here's the DH. Herrera Encarnacion. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back. Misses. 2-2. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too?
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now here is Mike Yastrzemski. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
Back
San
now, new
Francisco.
pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Rogers.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Leading up for the
Teoscar
Dodgers, the left
Hernandez
fielder,
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hernandez.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd
Now
straight
batting,
at bat.
the catcher,
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
2 outs,
the right
base is
fielder,
empty.
Michael
Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. And a 1-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. 3-2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Anthony Banda.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Banda.
Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Ball to strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Conforto makes the grab, 1 down. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. High fly ball out to center field. Outman drifts towards it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 1 out left for the Giants. And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. 2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long